teams hailing from the AFC between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. Fields this one at the 3. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
On one, ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 24 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First down, Burrow to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Stop. 180. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. He's out in the clear. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
180. 180.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Hits his running back. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Let's get set. Big 13. Big 13. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Again, it's Burrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame, but that's one, as this game goes on, he's got to have it. It's hard on 3rd down to execute. And with the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
McPherson's kick is good. Now we're going to have a break in the action. One of the Bengals in some pain. They're going to go out to look at him.
With how well they were eating up yards and first downs, you know that kicker wanted to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing right away. Has him on the quick hitter. A lot of mess on the move here. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage. But the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Let's go.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. It's a screen play to Edwards. Room to the right. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Returning it from the 4. Making some progress here. Average team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go. Right 80.
Now Burrow. Has it downfield. It's Chase. Running down the left side. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals push their lead to 3.
Round 7.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. Ran into a wall that time. Couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
No gain on the play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage too until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Third and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And they stop him before he can reach that marker. And now we've got a penalty flag out too. So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down. 4th down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Pushing the tight end now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35.
15 yards. That's good for a Bengals first.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this.
On 1, ready?
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Get set. Stop. 180. Line cut.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's caught. Chase has it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Hits him on the in route. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. How do we do?
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst-case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Taking a chance to the end zone. Has it down close. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals making a 9-point advantage. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Round 7. Evan McPherson to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he sure came his all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. It's caught. Fannin has it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Go! 60, 70, check. Reload.
Sign quarterback run here. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, games that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
For this.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Judkins. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. That one gains 7. And that's a Browns first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Okay, ready?
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Go street motion. Cougar 19.
They'll toss it to Edwards, running right. Look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run. So it looks like it'll be 2nd and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bank on its way. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Here's a give inside to Edwards. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Panthers, Riggs. Go.
On the ground, it's Edwards again. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Sticking with Edwards here. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready?
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Ready? Check, Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18. Ready?
They'll air it out on 3rd. This one's to Andrews outright. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. So they get dings for the holding. Got to wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Ethan Evans back out there. They're going to punch it away again. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
One, ready?
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
Right back to Chase. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
On one, ready?
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Bengals.
He's back to throw. And this one is launched downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. McPherson's kick is good. And just before halftime, Bronk, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Play action, McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Not an enviable spot as they come up third and long.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Set, go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
McCarthy to throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At their own 41-yard line.
On 2, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
11, ready? Stop!
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go. Stop!
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partners. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
What a great sign to start the second half of this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
On 1, ready?
Now, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Right, 80. Stop!
Burrow to the air now. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Simply put, Kate, I mean, that's just job well done by the defense. You get a completion on second down and go backwards? That's some pretty superhuman effort and want to from this defense.
On one, ready?
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Gun. Cut. 180. Right up. Stop.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's 4th down. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Bengals still out there and being looked at now.
Kate, that was pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Edwards. And he came up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
He was covered by Barrett Carter.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready? 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Take go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, stay on schedule. Avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
In play action here. Burrow. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals stretch the lead to 23.
Round 7. Evan McPherson.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That one's complete. Right side. Get some space around midfield. He's at the 30. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Buffalo 18.
From the red zone now. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Bengals 11-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Who should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this third down. Shotgun handoff here for Dudkins. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up fourth down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
McCarthy to throw for it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. It's a foot race. 30 at the 20. And he makes the house call. It's a pick 6 for Cincinnati.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either getting it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again.
37, round 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Now Smith coming off that pick. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Smith on first down. Bengals get to him and take him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Only a couple that time, and it leaves him well behind the sticks for a 3rd and 15. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Browns with the ball, but they enter this 4th quarter at a massive deficit. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, here we go. Hey, line. Finish it. Look.
3rd and long for him here. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
The Browns are lining up to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 26-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Bring it. Here we go. Cougar Knights, ready.
Give now to the running back. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Let's go. Let's go.
Another carry for it. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Shot.
Here he is on 3rd and short. This connects with Higgins. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
Shot. Ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Well, that doesn't matter 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
No, down.
Back to the well again. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Come on. Set.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Escapes a defender. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Get it. Roll. Cowboy 80. Ready. Hut. Ready, go.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
On the set.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Set.
Running it after the penalty. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ready up.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
They give it to him again. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Let's go now.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Ready.
Line up the design keeper.
Here we go. Here we go.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 by 6. 60 by 6. Go.
He's keeping it. Trying to get it forward. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.
18 Cardinal.
It's a designed run for him.